this on?
When you face Andrade, you have to face Andrade and Selena at the same time. They are awesome.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling Monday Night Raw edition. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with my brother Joe Pisano and Eric Slamilton Hamilton.
Back from Detroit Rock City.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good.
Great.
I'm good.
So Raw was awful. Let me tell you something. If you want to get me excited about Crown Jewel when last year it was a heaping pile of shit, not only do the fans go, you guys can't go there. They hate women there and they have no rights and you can't go there. And they go, yeah, but we're going to put on a really good show. And then they put on a horrible show. Then this year, they want us to be excited about Shorty Gable and Cain Velasquez. That's what they want us to be excited about. Now, how much of that did they really give us on the go-home show before that pay-per-view on Raw? Not much at all.
Yeah, right.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's like they're not even acknowledging it almost.
I just don't understand. This whole Rusev thing closes the show.
Right.
It couldn't be worse.
Well, they're on Team Hogan and Flair, so they're going to fight.
Andrew, I'm back from Detroit Rock City since
I heard
just glazed over it. And, you know, I got to tell you, I kind of had an epiphany there.
Sorry?
Huh?
That's tremendous.
It is. So I had an epiphany.
Oh, hang on a second. I just had an epiphany.
No, Vince, I had the epiphany.
Oh, Eric did.
I went to my first NHL game.
Okay.
Saw the Detroit Red Wings lose horribly.
Oh.
2-0.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a soccer game.
Yeah. So I don't know how many of you are familiar with hockey. There's a thing called a power play when an opposing team member goes in the penalty box.
Right.
You basically pull your goalie at another attacker. 6 Detroit Red Wings.
Not quite, but yeah, continue.
Something like that's what I gathered.
Okay.
6 Detroit Red Wings.
Please teach us more about hockey.
Could not get a goal.
We've lost half our listeners so far.
With the Buffalo Sabres down a man and a man without a stick because his broke. So there's only 3 people there with sticks.
And they still couldn't score?
They still couldn't score.
Man, the Red Wings have fallen. In like the 90s,
Yeah.
they were like, in the 2000s, like they were the team to beat every year.
Right. So what's crazy about this is they play in a place called the Little Caesars Arena, which is basically Mecca for Josh.
Yeah.
And so, of course, they have Little Caesar stands.
Yeah.
All
everywhere.
over the place. Are
Everywhere.
they $5? No, they're 30.
A slice. I got a 5-meat slice, which is a quarter of a round pizza.
Yeah.
It was like $5.75. But I really got to tell you,
Yeah.
getting that pizza from the Little Caesars Arena
Yeah.
in Detroit,
Right.
hot, fresh, and ready,
Yeah.
it is still the most garbage pizza on
It's
the planet.
horrible. Hey, you would think
It
they'd
is
put a little bit of
fucking
love
terrible.
in it. It's really bad.
Yeah.
There's a reason it's $5, hot and ready,
Exactly.
for an extra large. Here's everything we have to offer. We're going to charge you $5.
Yeah, exactly. The whole kitchen, $5.
I always say Vicky Guerrero's hot and ready, but I don't want her either.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Relevant.
Confirmed.
All right. Well,
Yeah, so that's story time. That's for you, Josh. You
All
can
right.
keep your garbage pizza.
Yeah. Keep
Yeah.
it.
I don't know what to say. What are we doing here? A Raw recap?
We're going to try.
We're going to try it.
Not much happened. I tried to do awards. That's all I can promise.
Yeah, awards was attempted.
Not a lot of bests.
All right, well, before we get to it, we have to thank 2 new people who signed up on patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling.
Yeah.
Was one of them AJ?
One was AJ.
Oh,
Was
AJ
the other
Styles.
one Lashley's anus?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Lashley Anus.
Oh, okay.
Lana made him sign up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, patreon.com.
She was like, get your ass on Patreon.
Patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. Get the Saudi Mania recap coming
Yeah.
this week.
I bet you're excited.
Oh, God. So, Raw starts with Paige here.
Yeah.
Who?
Nice little pop for Paige.
Yeah.
One of the most decorated female superstars of all time is what they said. Like,
She's been decorated before.
I thought they said popular, but
Maybe
whatever.
popular. Isn't that
way.
the same thing?
Sure. It was funny because she comes out. I'm like, okay, I wonder who she's going to manage now because clearly she's not managing the Kabuki Warriors anymore.
This
Well, no.
this had the Kabuki Warriors are turning on her written all over.
I
it.
know,
From
yeah.
the moment her music hit. Oh, right. She's got to separate herself from the
Yeah.
heel Warriors. And
I'm
that's
surprised
exactly
they
what
even bothered doing this. Usually you just never see the person again.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's Paige, yeah.
So she comes out, she confirms that she's still the manager
Somehow.
as she introduces them, and she says how proud she is of them.
Yeah.
And then Asuka snatches the mic out of Paige's hand and screams something in Japanese. Paige grabs the mic back, but then Kairi does the same thing. Then Asuka spits the green shit in Paige's face. And Paige freaks out, she acts like that's never happened before.
Right.
And some trainers, what?
Well, it's
What?
never been green.
What? How do you know?
Really?
Well, shit.
How do you know?
Brad
So,
Maddox, please.
oh boy. So she freaks out. Some trainers come to her aid. Asuka then acts like she's about to attack her. But then Becky comes out.
Oh.
And Becky ends up beating up both of them. And we go to commercial. I like Becky's new shirt, though.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like a shirt for me. That,
Right.
Like I need to wear.
Yeah, you
Because I don't
should.
care about your stupid feelings.
Yeah, it's like I wanted a shirt for Brock that said, I don't give a fuck about your kids.
Right.
Or I don't give a
right,
shit
right,
about
right.
your kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Whatever he said.
Yeah.
So after the break, we have Becky versus Kairi. And at least Kairi's got more of a heelish attire now.
Yes.
It's kind
Does
of...
she?
It's kind
you
of...
mean the dominatrix outfit is more
yeah.
heelish?
Yeah.
Well, it is, isn't
Yeah.
it?
It's a sex slave. I guess that's evil.
S&M-ish.
Sex
She's
slaving.
an evil sex slave.
Yeah.
And then
Again.
Jerry Lawler forgot Asuka's name during the match, saying, keep an eye on the girl on the outside.
Yeah.
And then someone, I guess, told him in his ear. Vince was probably like, it's Asuka, you fuck! And then Jerry's like, oh, yeah, Asuka! It's like, okay. But
He's like, it's Asuka, and I just released you.
yeah.
Future endeavor, asshole.
Yeah!
Have fun with Lawler, you prick.
Yeah.
I mean, have fun with Lawler. I mean,
Have fun with Jim Ross.
Dipshit.
Oh, wait, I just created the best announced team ever by firing Lawler. Fuck.
yeah.
Like Jerry Lawler, Jim Ross, and Tony Schiavone.
Oh, my God. I don't know. Not Ross. Jerry's not doing anything for me on
No,
Raw.
he's really not.
No, he's bad.
He's really bad.
On the Wednesday Night War podcast, you have a count for Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to count weeks for Jerry, he's not at 1 yet.
No.
Well, he's 0 for 1 with that.
He's 0 for
Swinging a
however many
mouse.
weeks he's been
Swinging a mouse.
on. Yeah.
But I thought the match was good. Asuka distracted Becky multiple times, allowing Kairi to almost win multiple times. But of course, in the end, Becky made Kairi tap to the disarmor. Yep. Next up, we have R-Truth versus Buddy Murphy. Charlie Caruso interviewed Truth before the match, and it was awful. First she's like, R-Truth, you're fighting Buddy Murphy. And then Truth's like, he's not my buddy. And then she's like, okay, you fucking idiot. And then he talks about how he wants the, 48 million, 2480 title back.
7-Eleven.
And then he says, he's been seeing double, so then he gets glasses because he needs another set of eyes.
Because he doesn't understand what twins are.
So that's stupid. Well, they're not even twins.
Right.
They're not?
No.
The Singh brothers?
No.
They're not?
No.
No, didn't you hear
twins.
Andrew last week? Was there another one? Yeah, racist.
They're twins.
Not twins. So anyways, they have the match, and then the jobbers come out and they chase the Bollywood boys around the ring.
They play duck, duck, goose around the ring.
And they're all lightly jogging.
They're
so
lightly jogging.
Lightly.
It's
It's
really
fucking horrible.
stupid.
And the 24/7 champion is directly behind R-Truth. And the announce team is like, turn around, Truth. Turn around. Like, they don't want anyone else to win this damn title.
Yeah, Truth leaves the match so he could chase the jobbers. And then he gets back in the ring before being counted out, but then Murphy hits him with a knee to the face for the win. And then after the match, Truth wakes up and follows the jobbers. And that's all.
That's it.
That's a show.
Once again, he doesn't win back the title.
All right, so Warts?
Right. We're almost there.
Next up, we have another message from AOP. They say they're going to own the tag team division, but that's if they ever have a match. So unlikely. Next up, the Street Profits cut an in-ring promo. They cut a bunch of corny jokes, and then they just go and party with the crowd.
And that's it. They leave.
Yeah, no, I'm like, oh, are they going to be like the B team?
No, like their entrance, their music hit. They go around, they walk around the crowd, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks.
They go in the ring, they're like, jokes.
Montez Ford was like, oh, we were kissing babies. And then Dawkins is like, what are you talking about? I was kissing this one girl. And sorry, fam. And then it's like, okay.
Oh, man.
Oh. So next up, we have Ricochet versus Drew McIntyre.
Same old Monday Night Raw.
But, we had Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, and Jimmy Hart. They're all ringside, so maybe it'll be different and fun.
There's nothing about Monday Night Raw that is fun.
Yeah, but you like these guys, right?
No.
Come on.
Well done.
Never gets
So the announce team said superhero 100 times.
Jesus!
Yeah. Did you see my tweet?
No.
I tweeted, if Ricochet is such a superhero, why didn't he come help the Avengers when all the portals open?
Yeah.
Jerry King actually said, let's see
Jerry
if...
King?
Jerry King.
Okay.
Jerry King. That's his name. Jerry King.
I will rule you.
Yes. Jerry King actually said, let's see if Ricochet uses his superpowers. Please tell me what the fuck his superpowers are. Jumping slightly higher than normal people?
Yes. Being really small. That's his superhero.
So in the end, Ricochet goes for a 630, but then McIntyre moves out of the way. And then Orton appears and gives Ricochet an RKO out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So this is, I guess, Ricochet's superpower. He can land on his head and not die.
Yeah, that was insane.
Because he landed on his head and then his neck bent over, and I'm like, oh, Orton just killed Ricochet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he still did well.
Yeah.
So they beat up Ricochet some more, and then they all pose together.
Mm-hmm.
McIntyre, Orton, and Ric Flair pose together in the ring.
Yep.
And, Hogan's like, you, and then McIntyre's like, no, you, fucker.
Yeah. No, we're coming for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Backstage.
And all these guys are going to lose to Roman Reigns on Thursday.
Yes.
Yep. 5 spears. Backstage, AJ Styles teases Humberto Carillo and challenges him to a match tonight. He's like, oh, if you want to fight the real champion, it's right here.
Really?
I guess.
All right.
Yeah. Next up, we have the Viking Raiders versus the Chicago Cubs.
That was literally their name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild card!
Yeah. That's true.
They were not the wild card this year in the National League. They're still fighting jobbers, and they're the champions. They're the world champions, undefeated, still fighting jobbers.
Yeah.
Explain. Eric, go.
Jesus!
You can't.
That's my explanation.
All we could do is move on.
All right.
This might be the shortest Raw podcast ever, but because nothing's happening. Next up, we have Andrade versus Sin Cara. Yep.
Way to go.
Yep. Jerry Lawler thinks Andrade and Zelina Vega are a couple.
Oh.
So no one informed him.
That they're business manager partners.
Yeah. And then Jerry's like, oh, I've been divorced. And then before the match, Charlie Caruso interviews Sin Cara at Gorilla. Check this out.
Sin Cara, how do you plan to counteract Zelina Vega's presence at ringside during this rematch?
Andrade knew I had his number last week. Tonight, he'll find out the two can play the game. Con ustedes, Carolina.
Sin Cara, estoy aquí para ti y para que Zelina Vega nunca más te haga daño.
Who are you? Why are you here? Why are you upset? What's going on?
She said, Sin Cara is here, and so am I. And then, I
heard quesadilla.
Arriba.
Quesadilla.
I heard it.
What the hell is
Biblioteca.
going on? Has she been drafted?
Who is she?
Will we ever see her again?
I thought for sure she's someone in a mask. Dana Brooke.
No.
Nope. She just interferes in the match and, of course, helps, Sin Cara lose.
Will we ever see her again?
Yeah.
Zelina will probably have to beat her in a match.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
On main event.
Like a intergender tag.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
And
At
she'll make
Survivor
Zelina look
Series.
awful. Like she'll dominate her because she's the face.
So during the match, Zelina gets on the apron. Catalina tries to pull her off. Zelina goes for the apron Hurricane Rana, but then Catalina catches her and slams her into the barricade. This distracts Sin Cara.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It distracts Sin Cara. Not Andrade.
No.
It distracts Sin Cara, and then Andrade rolls Sin Cara up and puts his feet on the ropes for the win.
Yeah. He's like, call my woman horseface, bitch.
What do you think of her face now, horse?
My God. So, yeah. I'm sure we'll see some sort of Vega Catalina match next week. Some
Next
bullshit.
Right.
Where, Sin Cara will beat up Andrade and that will distract Catalina.
Whoa.
Next up, we have Charlotte and Natalya versus the Iconics.
Okay, why?
That's what I wrote. Why?
Why?
I wrote why.
Why are they a tag team?
I don't know.
And then in the match, they say, man, if the Iconics, former tag team champions, can beat Flair and Natalya, never teamed before, this would really do a lot for their future championship aspirations. How? They were the champions.
Right.
Flair and Natalya have never done shit in this division.
Except
Why
fought
would
each
this
other.
booster their chances?
Yes.
By the way, before this match, they just showed Charlotte and Natalya walking together backstage.
Yeah.
And they're just walking together,
me
not
guess,
talking.
oh, no.
Looking around.
I was going to say, were they planning out their match? Going over moves?
No.
They're just walking silently.
Like normal people do.
And I was like, what the fuck is this?
What?
And then they say that they're in tag team action next. And I'm just like, what the hell? Why? So Natalya makes Billie Kay tap to the sharpshooter. There you go.
Bye.
Do you think that they're like, we need Flair to have all the titles at some point? So let her just win the tag titles with Natalya for no reason.
Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah.
If you like football and you like making money, then I have the website for you. They've got all the best odds. You can bet on every spread, every total, every winner, and every loser. Of course, I'm talking about our partners, betonline.ag. Sign up today and you receive a welcome bonus on your first deposit, and you can start betting on all your favorite games. I was 4 for 4 on my picks last week, and this week I like the 49ers over the Cardinals, the Seahawks over the Buccaneers, the Cowboys over the Giants, and the Packers over the Chargers. So head on over to betonline.ag on your computer or mobile device and use the promo code CLNS50 to receive your welcome bonus. Remember, a minimum deposit of $55 is required to qualify. Please see BetOnline's general rules for additional terms and conditions regarding bonuses. Again, go to betonline.ag. Use the code CLNS50 to get that 50% bonus on your account today. Don't sit on the sidelines this football season. We still got a second half to go. Make sure you get in on all the action with betonline.ag, your online sportsbook experts. Next up, we have Seth Rollins versus Eric Rowan in a Falls Count Anywhere match because he's about to do this in 3 days. So do it now.
Yeah,
Do it
practice.
now. Yeah.
Practice. So they go to the concourse area.
And they even said this match has to have an ending. They said it twice during the match.
Yeah.
To really try to say, no, this is the same exact match
Right.
you're about to see.
Well, not only that, they explained what this match was 100 times.
Yeah.
Like we've never seen a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Right.
As if the name doesn't explain it.
Completely what you're watching.
Yeah. Now, for those of you who have never seen this match before, Falls Count Anywhere means that Seth Rollins or Eric Rowan, but probably Seth Rollins, can pin anywhere in St. Louis.
In this in St. Louis. Once you go outside of that jurisdiction, you can no longer pin your opponent.
Then the match is forfeit. Wait, but you just said the match is forfeit.
But you said anywhere.
Ring the bell.
Forfeit.
Ring the bell.
I think they have to explain these rules to their to themselves more than the fans because they're the ones that usually break them.
I think so.
Like, oh, it's a cage match. Rope break. In a cage match?
Yeah.
What? So, they go to the concourse area. Rowan slams Rollins through a table and immediately goes for the pin, and Seth kicks out of a table spot.
Sure.
He goes through a table, kick out.
Yeah.
Later, Seth curb stomps Rowan's head on a ladder.
Yep.
And that's not enough to pin him, apparently.
No.
Oh.
After that, Seth puts Rowan under a forklift. Then he forces a worker to crush Rowan. Like, Seth just goes up to a worker. He's like, hey, fucking do it! And he just throws the guy in the forklift.
Yeah.
And forces a worker to crush Rowan with it. Just fucking do it. Get the fuck in there and do it.
He needs a tractor to beat Eric Rowan because he can't beat him
No.
with just pinning him.
Nope.
He needs a fucking tractor. He must have been watching the Super Bowl halftime show in 1999.
Yes.
Where Mick Foley did the same exact thing to The Rock.
Right. Where
Thank God
that
it
was the last man standing.
Yeah.
So you had. I think so.
Either way, it was the same ending.
Right.
Ending. But thank God it was false count anywhere, or Seth would have lost because he can't beat Rowan unless he has a forklift.
Yeah.
My God.
Can't bring a forklift to the ring.
So they crush him with the forklift, and then Seth stands on top of it for the win. No appearance by the Fiend.
Nope.
Well, because, that would be a wild card situation. And you can't break wild card rules. You just can't do it, Rey Mysterio on SmackDown. So next up, we have Aleister Black. Video promo with Aleister Black.
Yeah.
And he says the definition of madness is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Also, madness is telling the same person to cut the same fucking promo over and over.
Yep.
Or they've had so many people in WWE say that line over the years.
Yeah.
Right.
It's overdone. It's just like, yeah, do it again. Okay, madness is doing the same thing, and then it's just more of the knock on my door bullshit.
Right.
But I mean, they say that, yet that's all they do is the same
Right.
thing over and over
He goes
again.
for like 3 weeks, like, knock on my door. And then he's like, no one knocked. I'm going to the ring.
Yeah,
And then he goes back.
knock on my door.
Yeah. Come and knock on my door.
Clearly, no one likes you. All right, so next up we have AJ Styles versus Humberto Carillo. They have like a 10-minute match, lots of flips from Carillo, but in the end, Styles, it ended very abruptly. Like, Styles just made Carillo tap to the calf crusher.
Yeah.
And
out
then
of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. And then after the match, AJ offers a handshake. Carillo tries to accept it, but then Styles says psych. So that Humberto punches AJ. So AJ kicks him in the leg and gives him a Styles clash. And then Gallus and Anderson are about to give Carillo the magic killer, but then the Street Profits run out and make the save.
Oh, boy.
And Kevin Owens, who, is apparently the Street Profits' best friend now,
Nowhere to be found.
not on Raw at all.
Not on Raw.
Not
Yes.
on Raw.
Not on.
So for the main event, we have Divorce Court with Jerry Lawler.
Main event.
Yeah. And Jerry Lawler seems very upset about all of this.
He's very distraught.
He's like,
He
I've
hates
been
when marriage
divorced
is
so many times. It's,
It's ridiculous.
it's
There's
awful.
rice marks on my face, he said.
You'd think I'd be used to this by now.
Nope.
So Rusev comes out, then Lana comes out looking like a total whore, but a hot whore.
Yeah.
Lana only has an accent when she says Rusev.
Of course. She talks
Listen, I had a
normal,
problem
except
when
Rusev
came to the house and, he cheated on me. But, the good thing about Rusev is that, I want to be with him. Not anymore.
That's too much accent.
Not anymore.
Yeah, no, that was too much.
So Lana said the problem
It's more
with
fun.
the problem with Rusev was he only wanted sex, and then Rusev says, "Can you blame me?" And then
And
Lana,
then every man in America went, no,
right,
none.
of course,
No.
We've seen your Instagram.
Men want sex?
right.
What?
And what are you selling on Instagram, Lana? Your asshole.
Your asshole or a hole in the ground?
Lana then says Rusev is a sex addict and he wants to put a baby in me. And Lana says Lashley told me that Rusev cheated on me. Rusev then says Lashley's talking shit, and that gets bleeped. Even though when Strowman tackled Lashley through the thing, they had Corey Graves go, "Holy shit!"
Yep.
So after that, Bobby Lashley comes out and Rusev attacks him. Rusev beats him up. He takes off his ring and shoves it in Lashley's mouth.
In his mouth.
Lana then hits Rusev with a kendo stick multiple times, but he no-sells it. He grabs the kendo stick from Lana and says, "Why are you doing this?" But then Lashley low blows Rusev from behind. Rusev stands up, and then Lashley kicks him in the balls. And then to end the show, Lana and Lashley make out while standing over Rusev.
Yeah.
While
Crown
he's
jewel.
grabbing his dick.
While he's holding his
porn
penis.
makeout. They were porn making out over Rusev.
Yeah.
This is the last image before Crown Jewel.
Yep.
This.
And Lana can't even be there.
No. No.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. It's really bad.
This is horrid.
They really took this whole cuck porn thing to the next level. Clearly, someone in WWE is watching way too much cuck porn.
But you have to build something up. Like after every match, have Rusev like get all over Lana, and she'd be like, "Okay, enough." And then another match where he's like, trying to rub on her titties and kissing her face. Like, okay, Rusev.
Well-
and then he pushes her away.
Yeah.
Just create a storyline behind
where
it.
he sexually assaults
His
Lana.
wife.
Well, yeah.
No, not assaults, but just like kisses her and stuff.
That's sexual assault.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Not according to Alabama law.
Oh, you can only do it in Alabama then.
Well, probably Texas too. I'm sure.
So that was Monday Night Raw.
It sure was.
That's got to be one of the worst Raws ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Ever.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
Ever.
Yikes.
I don't know that I enjoyed anything.
No.
No.
So
right.
let's give some awards and find out.
Let's try to.
All right, who did you have for worst dressed?
The Chicago Cubs.
That's what I had.
Sweep it.
My God. Best dressed?
Lana.
Yeah, I mean, I had Peyton Royce until Lana came out with her whore dress.
Yeah.
It was
Her
amazing.
body
think-
paint.
We all had someone else, and then Lana came out
And they closed it.
where it was like, I mean, what? Was it like an inch from showing her full beaver?
Her vagine? An inch.
Wow.
That's
beaver.
a long inch. That's like this big.
Her pussy lips?
Yeah.
She must have had something else on
Yeah.
underneath. Like, it was, she, you know?
Maybe.
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 Hope not. Not in this brain.
Yeah, Lana also mentioned, like, her period. Like, in the promo, she was like, Rusev knows my menstrual cycle better than me.
Too much accent.
Too much accent. Yeah. It's Rusev knows my menstrual cycle better than me.
Yeah.
And he wanted to fuck me when I was on my period.
He would fuck me till his dick looked like, you know, it just got murdered.
Yeah.
Murder dick.
Murder dick. All right, worst acting.
Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, that's a good one. I put the Street Profits.
Yeah.
Me too, I put the Street Profits. Here's a hard one. Best acting.
Best.
Ooh.
Lana being a bitch.
I'll give it to the OC.
I'll give it to Lana being a bitch.
Yeah. It seems like it comes naturally for her.
Yeah.
I'm like, why? I mean, we've been asking for 5 years. Can we finally get a Lana? You bitch! Please.
It would blow the fucking roof off that place.
It would.
If he would ever do that.
Yeah.
It would be like, it's like almost like Devon get the tables. Lana! You bitch!
He wouldn't even have to say it. He just holds it to the crowd.
You-
The crowd says, bitch, cunt, whore.
And I said, bitch.
Yeah.
You said that? You said bitch to her.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Worst comments?
And I said, honey? Yeah. The greatest
Look
sketch.
around.
Greatest sketch.
Worst comment. So this came from Lawler. Surprise, surprise. He was referring to Becky Lynch. He said, if she snaps like that, is it called a ginger snap?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the name of her tag team with Sammy? Weren't they the Ginger Snaps or some bullshit?
No.
Shut
No.
up. Shut up.
I'm just
No.
not making it any
No.
better. I'm just saying. I'm taking control away from. I'm taking that away from you.
No, you're not.
I had. Hey, did you know Ricochet is a superhero
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and he has superpowers?
Yeah. I had, what's the football player's name? Dino Bravo? What's his name?
Dio Madden.
He said they're showing early in the show, they're showing the scene of Rusev breaking into the restaurant. He goes, "This is exactly what happens when you take a man's wife to a restaurant that he knows the location of."
Yeah.
What?
Happens all the time.
This is what happens, Eric.
Yeah.
This is
all
what
the
happens.
time.
Everybody
In
knows
wrestling,
Yeah.
This is what happens.
Yeah.
Take his wife to a restaurant he doesn't know the location of.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Obviously.
Best comment?
Can you blame me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Can you blame me?
Done.
Worst comment. I'm sorry.
There's more of them if
yeah,
you
there's
want.
more.
Yeah.
Worst match?
Raiders versus the Cubs.
Yes.
Sweep it.
Yep.
Super slow-mo?
Rollins versus Rowan.
Sweep it.
Yeah,
Snoozer.
sure. Yep.
Best match? Sweep it.
Yeah.
Becky, Kairi?
That's
Yeah.
the only decent
The
match.
only match.
Worst move?
Just pinning Eric Rowan with a fucking tractor.
Forklift pin.
I had professional wrestlers running around the ring 10 plus times
Yes.
like fucking idiots.
yes.
Yes.
Best move?
I had the
RKO?
table. Rollins going through the merch table. Oh, that
That's
was
pretty
cool.
good.
Yeah.
The RKO out of nowhere I thought was the only like...
The only reason it wasn't my best move is because I legit thought Ricochet was dead.
Yeah,
Well, then
but
he
that's
sold
what made
it
it
well.
good. He sold it well. He's went right in his bald head.
Right.
It's the RKO, Eric.
Yeah.
Change
I
it
know.
now.
It's the
Just change
RKO. It's the RKO. Yes, sir.
Worst moment?
Rusev.
Divorce court.
Yep.
Oh, I think King's Court might turn into divorce court. He said that 5 times.
He did.
Every time they hyped it.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, it already says divorce court.
Yeah.
You idiot. Yeah.
Best moment.
Nothing. Sweep it.
I wrote, nope.
Eric, come on. Save the show. Was there anything that you couldn't even possibly put as best moment?
I think there was like a good commercial at some point.
Yeah. For like
Maybe like
Butterfinger?
Disney Plus
that
or
alien
something.
Butterfinger
By the way-
commercial.
By the way, the whole episode of Raw was sponsored by the 64th Man starring John Cena. I was like, what is
You know
that, the
is?
firefighter
Do you know
movie?
what that is?
No.
Andrew?
I thought, I was like, what is that, the firefighter movie? No, it's an Audible book starring John Cena.
Like he just reads it?
No, it's like apparently like it's a show, but it's just an audio show. Like, you know, what people did before there were televisions. You listen to the radio and you listen to...
He tried to film it, but
you can't...
can't see him.
Yeah.
So he goes,
Oh,
fuck it,
shit.
audiobook.
Yeah.
It's a
Why is John
fucking
Cena
audiobook.
doing an audiobook for like $4,000?
Right.
I'm just saying, like, no one buys audiobooks. Like,
Yeah.
what is this? It's an audio series. It's
I'm going to listen to it show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's all crowd around a radio. Remember I asked Dad about that? I was like, Dad, when you were a kid, like, would you crowd around the radio for a show or a game? He goes, yeah. I said, did you stare at the radio? He goes, yeah, we did. I was like, but it wasn't moving. No. But that's what they did.
Nope.
Ay, ay, ay.
All right. What's next?
That's all for awards. There really wasn't much news or rumors that I thought were like interesting really at all. So I think we'll just skip them this week.
I do have a small piece.
come
of
on!
news.
God forbid.
Yeah. WrestleMania travel packages are going to be available next Tuesday. So if you want to get the whole package deal to go to WrestleMania,
Eric,
it'll be available.
we need to tell you the definition of breaking news. Breaking news is like something newsworthy.
He didn't say news. He just said, or he didn't say breaking news. He just said news.
That's
It's always breaking news.
That's news.
I'm going to break your news.
Hey, Eric, here's
Why are you
news.
mad at me?
WrestleMania will be in April this year. News. Can we go to trivia?
What do you have in rumors?
Nothing.
Who will show up at Access?
Yeah. No.
All right, trivia time.
All right, so last year's crown jewel. It's always funny how a year seems like a decade ago sometimes. So here's my question. Who retained the SmackDown Tag Team Championships by beating the New Day?
The Usos.
No. It's a good guess, though.
Crown jewel of last year.
Yeah.
So that was like last November or whatever, I guess.
Yeah.
The SmackDown.
Yeah, November 2nd.
The Bludgeon Brothers.
No.
Yeah, they were
Back to Eric.
No.
Back to me.
Daniel Bryan and Rowan?
No.
No.
Oh, that was after WrestleMania.
Who beat? I thought the New Day beat the Bludgeon Brothers, and then the New Day lost to someone else. I guess. The fuck did they lose to? At Crown Jewel, nonetheless. Jesus.
This is a team that had the titles a lot, kept feuding with the New Day.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do it. The Bar.
The Bar.
Oh, okay.
Cesaro and Sheamus retained.
Meh.
And then who fought for the vacant Universal title and why was it
Strowman and
vacant?
Lesnar.
Yeah.
Roman Cancer.
Roman Cancer.
Yeah.
Corbin hit
Lesnar
Braun
won.
with the thing, with the title.
Yeah.
Right.
And then Lesnar won.
Yeah. And they just that was the last time Braun was really relevant.
And
Pretty
who
much.
became the best in the world
Oh, I wonder. CM Punk?
as a face.
Yeah.
Ay.
All right.
Well,
Yeah.
Fan question.
questions from the fans. What's up, fan?
Mike Dawes, pick 5 wrestlers to replace the Jets' offensive line, past or present.
Sure.
So,
Brock Lesnar.
Otis.
Otis.
Well, Brock failed in the NFL. So
Okay. Braun Strowman.
Clearly not good. Braun Strowman, Otis.
Yokozuna.
Big Show.
Big Show.
Big Show. And we need one more.
Yeah.
Andre the Giant.
Well, there's those knees.
Hogan?
No.
Hogan's still a big guy.
King Kong Bundy.
King Kong.
Oh, there
Bundy.
you go.
Yeah.
That would definitely be better than what they currently have.
For sure.
Steven Stafford, how would you book this feud between Jewish mother Seth Rollins versus Aunt Bailey? That's true. We haven't heard from Jewish Seth in a while.
Yeah.
Jewish Seth?
Yeah.
Jewish Seth's mom.
I did some Seth impression once,
Yeah.
and you guys said I sounded Jewish
Like a Jewish mom.
because you guys are racist.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Your
I don't
Seth
know.
impression should just be Seth Rogen.
I'm the Universal Champion.
I don't know. Aunt Bailey would be like, "Hey, Dad."
She would ask to speak with Seth's manager.
Just one kiss on my upper lip. Eric, where's your brother?
Oy vey, get away from me. Oy. I don't know.
Gross.
Just
Weirded out.
one kiss.
That's what everyone had.
Pulled
that
in
one
the
aunt
landing wheels.
Where's-
with the giant mole and had like a
Where
huge
is-
mustache. A mustache bigger than ours.
Yeah, and then the
Come kiss you.
hairs on the
Kiss it. They would touch
the
your nose.
hairs on the mole. I like touching you while you're 6 inches away.
And while they're touching you, they're caressing you like they have like arms.
Like,
Oh
like it's
my
like
God.
a jellyfish.
Oh my God.
Where's Sasha?
At least it was, yeah.
Where is she? I don't know. But it's just you and me. Here's $1 if you rub my butt.
Shut up.
Oh
This
Jesus!
is too real.
Oh Jesus! I'm gonna have to burn down your fun house now. All right, pop culture junkie. Which was the hottest moment in the last 24 hours? The boob flashing during Game 5 of the World Series.
Yes.
Or watching Paige get a facial from Asuka.
Obviously, the
boobs.
boobs.
The boobs.
Really?
Yeah. 1,000,000,000%, because
They're fucking boobs.
Tits.
duh.
Yeah.
Joey Montez, what does a Vince McMahon phone call to Steve Austin to book him for Saudi Arabia sound like?
Do your Vince.
No, do your Vince.
No, my voice can't really do Vince.
I've heard you do Vince.
Hang on a second. I just had an epiphany.
I'm gonna do both. All right, Finn.
No, dude,
Hey,
Stone
Austin.
Cold.
Hey,
Yeah,
Austin. Well, yeah, okay. Someone's gonna.
Yeah.
All right, hey, how's it going there, Vince? What's going on?
Oh, hang on a second. I just had an epiphany.
All right, Vince, what do you want? I'm always here to listen.
I'm a genius.
Yeah, okay, I know you're a genius, boss, but really, what do you want? I got it. I'm drinking beer. Yeah, I'm drinking. No, I'm drinking beer right now. I'm drinking beer. What the fuck do you want? You can't afford to fire me, you piece of trash.
That's tremendous.
That's tremendous.
Vince, I think you're losing it. I really do. You want to pay me like $10 billion to go to Saudi Arabia?
Yes.
Yes.
But it's not my money.
All right, I'll be there. I'll stun the Undertaker. All right.
David Camp, did Vince book tonight's show after finding out Monday Night Football was the Steelers versus the Dolphins? He knew he didn't have much competition, so he put zero thought or effort into tonight's show.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Vince is like, just have Randy RKO someone and give Paige a facial.
I'm a genius.
I'm a genius.
Dashing Dan pushed fire Barry Rollins, ending every promo with burn it down. Ricochet saying superhero in every goofy promo, and Dolph crying about how it should have been me.
I'm gonna fire the Ricochet
superhero.
Yeah.
Barry burn it down and push it should have been me.
Yeah. I like that.
That was too easy.
Yeah.
Should have been
it
him.
shouldn't have been.
It should have been me.
Andrew Lugo, did they not pay Jimmy hard enough to talk?
Nope.
Why bring the megaphone to the ring if you're not going to use it?
Yeah, that's true.
He brings the
He's
megaphone,
like, yeah.
but there's no batteries.
Yeah.
He has the megaphone every time. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
All right, on to Crown Jewel predictions. Holy fook. Oh, God. You ready for this?
Holy fuck.
Nope.
Fuck me.
Fuck you.
Me or fuck you?
Um, yeah. So, all right, Mansoor versus Cesaro. First up.
Mansoor with a pin.
Yep.
Sweep it.
Yeah.
Any outside interference?
No.
No.
Yeah, Sheamus.
Good Lord.
Oh, God. Maybe.
All right, we got a 20-man battle royal. Winner faces AJ Styles for the U.S. title later that night.
All right. I got Humberto Carrillo.
Yeah, that's what I have. Fuck. Andrew?
Me too. Everyone, it's him or jobbers. Pick your poison, Blake.
And since
It's him or a bunch of jobbers.
Since they already wrestled on Raw, of course they're going to do it again.
Yeah.
First eliminated?
No way, Jose.
I have R-Truth because he's going to go chasing after the 24/7 title.
Is he even in the match?
He was in the picture.
He was in the picture?
Yeah.
I think he wins the title during this battle royal.
Maybe.
I have Drake Maverick first eliminated.
All right.
Last eliminated?
Andrade.
Nope. It's going to be Eric Rowan.
Okay.
Okay.
It's always a big guy so that the babyface can throw out the big guy. And then
You're
it's
a
like,
big guy.
Oh, my God. How do you throw out the big guy?
Hey, big guy.
For you.
And then we have U.S. Championship AJ Styles versus the Battle Royal winner.
I have AJ with a pin.
AJ with a pin.
AJ with a pin. Any outside interference?
Negative.
Yes.
I have no. Because they're going to be involved in the Tag Team World Cup.
Ah.
Yeah.
Featuring
Too many teams.
the other people, all those tag teams.
All the tag teams.
Who do you have winning?
I have the New Day.
Wrong, Joe.
Viking Raiders.
That is correct. The Viking Raiders. Eric's down 5.
With a pin.
I have a pin.
Yeah, pin. What number are the winners?
7.
6.
If it's New Day,
Can we
it'll
do
be
one at
6.
a time so that people could hear? You guys are
We
answering at
did.
the same time. No.
He said 7. I said 6.
At the same time.
Joe.
Okay, 1,
Someone
2,
go
3,
first.
7.
6.
I have 6.
All right.
And then which team takes the final fall?
Revival.
OC.
I have the Revival. All right. Next up, we have Team Hogan versus Team Flair.
I have Team Hogan.
Oh.
With a pin.
Hogan. Yeah, Hogan.
Look at Eric picking Hogan
He's
again.
got Roman. I mean,
You coming around?
No.
Hogan's got Roman.
yeah.
Yeah, I have Reigns pinning Corbin.
I have Reigns pinning Corbin.
Yeah, of course.
And then do Flair and Hogan fight each other?
Yes.
Yeah, something.
If
They
they
have to
hit
get
each
physical.
other, that
They
counts
can't
as-
just like yell at each other.
No, if they get physical, yeah, they'll get physical.
I'm going to say no.
Let's
Okay.
get physical.
They're way
Yeah.
too old.
Okay.
Flair would die.
Well,
I don't know.
Braun Strowman versus Tyson Fury. I feel like there should be a stipulation of this match, but there isn't one.
Right.
Like some sort of boxing bullshit.
yeah, I've got Tyson Fury.
Fury.
I have Tyson Fury with a pin.
Same here.
Yep.
Does Tyson kick out of a power slam?
No,
Oh, we all have no. All right.
I don't think he ever gets one.
Cross that whole thing out.
WWE Championship, Brock Lesnar versus Cain Velasquez. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I have Lesnar in an other.
I've got Kane in an other.
I have Kane, other.
Yeah.
I think Kane wins by DQ.
Yeah.
And then does Kane kick out of an F5?
Yes.
Not at this.
Let's try that again.
Sorry, go. Eric said no. I said yes. Andrew?
I say yes.
Wow.
He kicks out of an
Nobody
F5.
does.
Yeah.
Everyone does. Well,
Everyone
Roman
does.
does.
Yeah.
And then finally, we got the Universal Championship Falls Count Anywhere. Seth Rollins versus Bray Wyatt.
I've got Seth with a pin.
I have neither.
Neither. Okay.
No winner.
I have Seth with a pin.
I have other.
Any outside interference?
No.
No.
How many curb stomps? I guess we'll do closest wins this 2 points.
Eric?
I have 8.
Andrew?
I have 10.
$1. The lowest retail. No, I have 2. I don't think they're going to do that again. They did it so much this last time.
Yeah.
They
can't
don't
do it.
repeat themselves ever.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do something fun here. Instead of like surprise appearances.
Yeah.
Because, Undertaker's going to be there anyway. We all know that.
Right.
We put how does Seth Rollins versus Bray Wyatt actually end? And there's a big space to write in, and I put prediction cannot have a finish. So it's like, just like there's a match stoppage, something happens,
Yeah.
there's not a winner like
Right.
last time. So what did you guys put?
Good,
Eric?
Joe.
They both fall from a very high place and then just go through like tables or something that they just pass out.
Okay.
They declare it, they stop it.
All right.
Andrew?
I put Seth is going to hit Bray with the sledgehammer again like he did last time, but then the lights go out, and when they come back on, Bray just disappears.
Interesting.
He's gone.
I like it. That's a no winner. I like
Yeah.
that.
I have Becky coming out to save Seth and get stoned to death.
Imagine
Well,
how many running paces would she get before the first stone fucking flies her
That's
way?
actually the next question.
She would turn the corner outside a gorilla and then just fucking 2. Like, there's always a couple of guys, like, their job is to have the stones ready.
Yeah, they're a stone's throw away.
The stones throw away.
All right, so how many stones will be thrown? That stadium holds, I think, 40,000 people.
And they give each person 2 stones.
I think we know the answer.
Yeah.
My God. I mean, mine and Joe's could happen.
Yeah. Well, he said be ridiculous with it.
I know. Yeah,
kinda
that was ridiculous.
I'll give you anything close to that.
Yeah.
If Becky comes out at all,
Yeah, done.
you get the 10 million points. No.
Yeah.
How many announcer tables are broken?
If that happens for real, you get the title for the rest of our days.
Forever.
You just have
Yeah.
the title.
Yeah.
I just did 1.
I did 2.
I did 0 tables broken.
Yeah.
What's the opening match?
The Battle Royal.
I said Mansoor.
See, I was deciding between both of those, and I picked the Battle Royal.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they said the Battle Royal will be during the pre-show.
There
I
wasn't
guess-
even a pre-show last time.
I guess there'll be a pre-show. I don't know, but you put pre-show.
Bullshit.
Okay.
Well,
I could be
did.
wrong, though. I really am not sure about that.
Okay. Main event.
Brock and Kane.
Yeah.
That's what I put. Brock versus Kane. Do any women wrestlers perform on the show?
Andrew put yes.
I put no.
No, I put no.
Okay.
I'm not a fucking idiot. And then Lock of the Century.
Mansoor winning.
That's what I have. Mansoor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I put Styles, but yeah, because he'll win, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That's it.
That's it. I wrote my name. By the way, I wrote champ this time because I am the
You
champ.
can't write champ when I'm champ.
No, I'm the champ.
No, I'm champ, though.
Who's
I wrote-
champ right now?
Also,
You
champ.
fight
the
great,
champion
but I'm
right
a great
now?
fighter.
Oh, you're a great fighter? Well, you lost. You're not the champ. Wrong show, asshole. Put
It's
that
the
shit
better
away.
show. It's the better show, the better title.
Easier predictions.
I put also. I'm also.
Then
a
why
champ.
aren't you champ? Also champ?
Eric,
You're
also
the,
champ.
You're the champ of nothing right now.
You've no title.
No.
I mean, I could just
No, I'm holding it.
No.
I mean, you're touching it, but you're not the champ. Yeah, you can hold it.
No, he's
you're like
not
a
holding
6-year-old fucking kid in the front row
Hold it
who's holding
over
the
you.
title.
That means I
After
have
the
it
show's
now.
over.
Yeah, that's right.
Look, I know this was a short podcast, everyone, but it's not our fault. Don't blame us.
Yeah, don't blame us.
It's not our fault. It's WWE's fault.
Now that we have 15 shows a week, I mean, the shorter ones are probably good.
Yeah.
People have to catch up.
I think we still have like 12 more podcasts to do this week.
Just this week.
I think so.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So anyways, until then, make sure you subscribe to our podcast. Give us a 5-star review. Check out our website, what'swrongwithwrestling.com. Like the show on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Wrong Wrestling. You can get a t-shirt at prowrestlingtees.com/what'swrongwithwrestling. And you can get the Wednesday Night War podcast, AEW and NXT recaps, Saudi Mania coming up this Thursday, Crown Jewel bullshit, and all the pay-per-view recaps, including the brackets and all that good stuff at patreon.com/what'swrongwithwrestling.
Yeah.
So see you after Crown Jewel, and this will still be mine.
The Crown Jewel.
Oh, wow.
This will still be mine.
It's mine now.
No.
This.
I'm going to take it. And that's the show. And hold for editing. Hold for editing.
What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. And he's always right. Don't you dare have a different opinion. He sounds like Stone Cold Steve Austin. It kinda looks like Kevin Owens. Dean Ambrose is in his daydreams, and Charlotte is in his sex dream. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. Obnoxious, crazy, loud, egocentric, no doubt that's Joe. Self-proclaimed strongest and best-looking man in the world. Loves wrestling, but only part-time. Strong, big players, pretty sublime, yeah. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling, oh no. Every third most loved, and he can't really hold in his piss. He made hashtag push Eric, yeah, we'll push him off a cliff. He doesn't think Stacey Keebler is that high, and we almost forgot Josh. He's just a troll. What's wrong with